and play a third line. As we see the first time on the ice, the third line for Haverford. Here's Trombetta up with it. That third line is going to go up against the Pine Richland line of Trombetta, Sod. Might be pretty interesting right here.
Absolutely. We're seeing a lot of Trombetta, Sod all of a sudden, too. The thing I'm a little bit worried about there is they seem to be extending their shifts a little bit, trying to make some things happen. Obviously, they have. They scored both their team's goals, but it's a long game. We're a minute left in the first period. There's still 31 minutes of hockey left. They need to do this throughout. Pine Richland has the depth. They can use these lines to their advantage and run 30, 40-second shifts, keep their energy high throughout the game.
Okay, we're down under a minute here in the first period. Pine Richland on top, 2-0 with 54 seconds remaining here in the first period. Jeff Morrow, Dave Fryer, the super techno Doug Heck, as Trombetta gets that puck down in the corner. He's going to move it to the net. A good defensive play by Steven Terra. Gregori's got it there for Haverford, and we want to apologize because we got a name change. Moves it up to Hazelton, and a big hit there by Jeffrey Bagnata. Here comes Dylan Trombetta. 1-on-2, in over the line, controls that puck, pulls up, moves it to the slot. Sod! He shoots and scores! George Sod! And with 27 seconds remaining here in the first period, the Rams are on top, 3-0.
Yeah, that's obviously, this is going to be an understatement. Big goal in this hockey game. More mistakes by Haverford when Pine Richland has their top line out there. One turnover in their zone, they didn't pay for it. It came out, turnover in the neutral zone. All of a sudden, Dylan Trombetta is storming down the wing. Almost got wide into the net, and it was stopped. He made a nice little release move, tried to put the pass in front. It actually hit a leg of a Haverford defenseman. If it had to hit that leg, it might have gone right by Sod. Instead, it lands right on his stick. He puts it right under Hazelton for the third goal of the game.
Okay, 22 seconds remaining in the period. Here comes Karpinski. Karpinski in over the line. And Stoney Hildert's going to hold on. Psychologically, and I don't like to get psychological on you, but for Haverford, this is 3 trips to the state finals, no goals. This next goal, I think, is a very, very important for the psyche of Haverford and for Pine Richland, because Pine Richland knows if they get it, they might be well on their way.
Absolutely. You can't get psychological on us because you can't.
Why not?
But
that's why Heck pays me the money.
But that's my specialty. You're right. We talked about the first goal of this game being important. Pine Richland got it. Now, the first goal of the game for Haverford is going to be important. When are they going to get it?
Okay, Getz up with it. Getz is going to move it off the board. And it looks like Campley's hurt there. I hope that he's able to return. He really looks hurt there. And, boy, that's not good news for Haverford being down 3-0 here in the first period. So, with the score, Pine Richland 3, Haverford 0. Shots are 7-4 in the first period. We'll be back for the second. Jeff Morrow, Dave Fryer back here at the Aspen Iceworks. Pine Richland had it all their way in the first period there, Dave. What kind of adjustments does Haverford need to make?
Well, you get a break between periods, you got to make adjustments whether you're winning or losing. Pine Richland's got to make the adjustments of just getting the puck in deep. Quit messing around the blue line. You're going to get hit. Just get it deep, make them work, make them play the 200 feet. Haverford's going to make the adjustments of creating some offense. They got to pass the puck more, get open, spread the ice a little bit.
Oh, and Eric Febbert scores! Right, we talk about puck movement. The Pine Richland did the puck movement in just 17 seconds into the period. There it is. Eric Febbert chips home a rebound. And all of a sudden it's 4-0 Dave.
It made me a little bit right there. They were getting the puck in as I was saying it. It went all the way down to the end boards. Haverford couldn't get it outside the blue line. He went right back in. Febbert very, very calmly finds the puck open in front and went straight top shelf like it was his business, or like it was his job. And Hazelton had no chance on that one. Puts a 4-0 lead. Pine Richland now has a great opportunity to steal this game early.
Okay, Bagnatto up with it. Moves it down into the Haverford zone. Move back to Jeffrey Bagnatto. Bagnatto has it. He's going to move it along the side. And Bobby Kennedy is putting the pedal to the metal right now as he's got Sod, Trombetta. Gregori comes up with the puck. He moves it along. And an offside call. It might be a real good time right now for Brian Cleary. I know you don't want to use the timeout. His team looks a little disheveled right now.
Yeah, but they just came out of a whistle there. I mean, what's the timeout going to earn them at this point? It's going to just make them say, hey, we're losing 4-0. Timeout, maybe as they start getting some momentum going, they're going to wear out. They're going to have to spend a lot of energy this period to get back in the game. Save that timeout for when you're a little bit tired.
Well, if I'm Bobby Kennedy, I want to keep that clock moving, and I want to keep my guys out there. Because I'll tell you what, they're rolling right now. And if they get that 5th goal, this game is in real jeopardy for Haverford.
Right, absolutely. Of course, every goal is big in the state finals. It's at the point now where it's Haverford's against the ropes. The next goal against them is going to knock them outside the ring. If Pine Richland gets it, we're done. Haverford needs to play with a lot more desperation right now and recognize that situation.
Well, good work here by Bobby Kennedy. He seizes the moment. He brings out Febert, Watt, and Loney, who have been really strong defensively in this game. Puck moved down behind the Pine Richland zone. Here's Karpinski or Haberle up with it. Big battle. Haberle has that puck, trying to move it to the net. Haberle has it. Good work there by Haverford. Baker tries to get the puck, but it's taken there by Karpinski. Moves it across. And a good defensive play there by Pine Richland. They just cleared up and out of the zone. Good work there by Febert, Watt, and Loney. Here comes Haverford out. Coyle has his full head of steam. He's up over the line. 13-26. Moves around the defense. Make the move. He takes a shot. Oh, a great save by Stoney Hildren as he got his body across. It's Rob Coyle. Nice work there by Stoney Hildren.
I think we're going to see a penalty against Haverford here. Nice play to go to the backhand there. Hildren thought it went through him, but it must have hit the toe of his skate coming through. Little action after the play. I thought they were going to call a penalty, but they're just going to separate the bodies. It's a key point in the game here. The referee doesn't want to get too involved.
Face off to the right of Stoney Hildren. Hildren, although the shots have not been a lot, he has been sharp here early on. Made a couple of very nice plays. Getz has that puck for Pine Richland. Shots are 8-5 in favor of Pine Richland. Taken there by, we have a third unit up here, which is Shelby, Deal, and Basilovic. And that's a mouthful there. Here comes Deal. Deal has it. Jordan Shelby with it. Shelby walks on his shot, shoots the puck to the net. And a good chance there by Pine Richland. Here's Deal with it, takes a shot. And Hazelton has to cover it up. What's it say if you're Pine Richland, your third line goes out there and they almost score?
Well, it's more than a mouthful there. It's a handful for Haverford because it came out with a lot of energy. You know, they got the first two lines. They're going 1-2, 1-2 the rest of the game. The third line's been itching to get out there. They get excited. You put them on the ice. Man, they came out with a ball of fire and almost got the two scoring chances, actually.
Excellent management by Coach Bobby Kennedy.
Absolutely.
Okay, Adams is going to move on. We have Sod, and Trombetta back out here for Pine Richland. Adams going to get to the puck first. He's going to shoot it to the net. He just went wide. Here's Sod up with it. Sod controlled the body, keeps it there for Trombetta. Here's Dylan Trombetta. Dylan Trombetta has that puck. He wrestles it away from the Haverford defense. Sod has it, and they're just working the puck down low. But a good play by Terry. There's Sod, shoots it to the net. But it stepped in there. Oh, and a pass ahead. And I think we're going to have an icing call. You see that George Sod, Phil Trombetta, Dylan Trombetta, it's almost inherent they know where each other is on the ice.
Yeah, they've played together all year. Obviously, Phil and Dylan have played together all their lives. So they know each other. They complement each other very well. Talked at the top of the broadcast, they're three different kind of players, almost like big, medium, and small in some regards. But talent-wise, they got different things they bring to the table, and it makes that line very effective because they mesh very well.
Okay, face off to the left of Jason Hazelton. Terry going to move it around. Here comes Haberle, going to move it up over center to Karpinski. But Lowen's going to get there first. That could have been an interference call. Here's Campley down the side. Haberle shoots and scores! And there it is, Dave! The Fords are on the board! As T.J. Haberle pumped it home, and all of a sudden with 11:57, the Haverford faithful are on their feet, and it's a 4-1 hockey game.
Yeah, you're right about the call on the boards there. It could have been interference, but I think it wasn't because it could have been interference either way. Pine Richland wasn't playing the puck. Haverford decided to play the body because of that. Both players ran into each other. Pine Richland happened to fall down, but traded to break the other way. Campley with a beautiful pass. That pass is so good that Haberle never even moved his stick. Put it on the ice and went to the net. Bam, it was right there. Redirected it, made a nice play.
Okay.
Was quick getting there, but he directed it back the other direction where it just came from, down the back of the net.
Now we have a big point in this hockey game, I think. I think Haverford finally is off the schneid. They're going to get a chance now to get back in this game.
saw a lot of excitement when they scored that goal. I don't know if it's because of this game or we talked about some of the psychological factors because of the history in this one. But the next 5 minutes is going to be important. There's big points in all the state finals games. Yes, we acknowledge that. The next 5 minutes, who takes control of this game? Does Pine Richland bring it back and say, hey, it's just one goal? Or does Haverford say, hey, we got our one goal, let's get going?
Okay, puck moves out of the zone. Here's Todd. Todd walks out his block. Moves the puck. And it got off the skate of Coyle, but it's not out. Here's Todd. Trombetta has that puck. Trombetta walks around the net, shoots it in front. Oh, and a good save by Jason Hazelton. I think Haverford just dodged a big bullet right there.
Oh, absolutely. They're still fumbling the puck around when the top line of Trombetta, and Sod's out there. Maybe coaches need to make a little bit of an adjustment there and make sure all their players, whether one guy on the ice yells something, to make them acknowledge that there's 3 guys on the ice that are forechecking hard and forcing turnovers. Let's get the puck behind them.
Okay, 11:23 remaining here in the second period. Here's Adam. Adam takes a shot to the net. Feber up with it. And a big check there by Lowry behind the net. And Watt's going to go in there, and they're going to battle for the puck. And a little extracurricular activity, and the referee's going to blow the play dead, and we're going to have a face-off. Kyle Adams is one of those kids nobody wants to play against, isn't he?
Oh, absolutely. Very good skater. Always has got his head up. Very good hockey instincts. I actually was talking to his brother the other day. But it reminded me that his brother played on this team last year. Steven Adams, Brendan Conlon, Josh Fodor. Those guys were big names on this team last year, and they're gone. But yet Pine Richland's back here again because of guys like Kyle Adams.
Okay, Loney going to give chase to the puck, but it's up off the boards. Karpinski's going to get it out. There he comes 2-on-1. Karpinski in over the line. Walks on the side, shoots in front. Highway shoots and scores! With 10:57 remaining. And the Fords are on the board again. And all of a sudden, we have a 4-2 hockey game. Great pass.
Very similar to the first goal. Campley down the wing. Actually, I think it was Karpinski down the wing this time. Howley goes to the net. Stick down. The puck was right on the money. Hit him, put it right on the heel of the stick where he could lift it over Hildreth because Hildreth was quick getting there again. Lifted it up on the back of the net. Was jumping for play in the corner because Haverford's right back in this one.
Well, as I said from the outset, I said there's going to be goals scored in this game. And I predicted by a 6-4 final. I'm not going to tell you who, but it's pretty amazing. It's starting to come to fruition. Haverford can score, so we got a long way to go in this one, folks. Puck back. Here's Dylan Trombetta up with it. Trombetta tried to move it to the net, but it's taken there by Haverford. And they have a big lift, and their crowd is on their feet. Here's Getz. Getz moves it along to Adams. Adams going to get the puck out of the zone. It's off the bench, and we're going to have a whistle. So now if you're Pine Richland, what happens? I mean, they get a 2 quick one.
Great question. That's exactly what I'm thinking in my head. They haven't had to make many adjustments. We talked after the first period about adjustments. They had to make minor ones. Now they might have to do something different, but really I think in the pregame interview we talked to Bob Kennedy. What was the key? Was it emotional or tactical? He said emotional. All right, you got 4-0 lead. They're coming back. They're emotional. Let's start playing tactical, guys. Make the smart play. Settle your emotions down. Get your instincts back. Make the right play, the simple play. Don't turn over the puck to give them another goal.
Okay, here's Loney in over the line. Loney has that puck, going to move it to Feber. And who's going to get that puck? Good play by Haverford. Jimmy Hazelton, but it's taken away there by the Fords. Good play by Magnato. He keeps the puck in his zone. But a better play by Bakers. He gets the play out to St. Clair. St. Clair up with it. He moves it along, up to Hazelton. Hazelton in over the line. Makes a move. Oh, and it just went wide. Here comes Pine Richland with that puck. They can't clear the zone. Febbert up with it. As Pine Richland looks a little bit disorganized right now. Giuliano up with it. Gives it to Coyle. Coyle. He's going to carry that puck over the line. Coyle with a full head of steam. Walks around the fence. Has the puck. Moves it in front. Oh, and a great block there by Lohman. He gave up his body. Blocked the puck, and it's cleared out of the zone here with 9:47 to go. 9-7 shots in this game. And the score is 4-2 in favor of Pine Richland. Here's Trombetta up with it. But it's stolen away by Karpinski. Karpinski moves it over to Haverly with 2 goals in escape. Karpinski moves it in front. Where is it? Campley can't get there. Sod gets the puck, and he moves it out of the zone. Sod, a big, strong forward. Haverly had that puck for Haverford. He's going to get it back into the Pine Richland zone, but Lohman's going to get there first, and he clears it off the bench, and we're going to have a stop in action. A lot more energy for Haverford right now, Dave.
Absolutely. Obviously, we talked, they needed that first goal to get their energy up. They got it. They came right back and got another one. So they scored 2 goals off energy. They need to keep that. They need to sustain that somehow. They're definitely going to overplay their big guns to try to get that third goal. They can keep that up for the rest of this period and get that goal. They don't need to tie the game in this period. They just need to get that momentum and keep it coming. It could be 4-2 after this period, but they need to keep their energy for the last 9 minutes.
Okay, then we're seeing a little bit of emotion there as George Sod gave it to one of the Haverford players in front of the net. One of the interesting things I see here, Dave, is Haverford's used to these wild games, okay? Pine Richland likes those 4-2, 5-2s. You know, they like those control games. How's that weigh in on this?
I think Pine Richland's a very adjustable team. It seems that Haverford's starting to play the game they want to play. Pine Richland will play it with them. Pine Richland has a lot of offense, but they haven't had to play these games, too many games this year, because they've blown a couple teams out of the water. But it seems to me that when it's counted, they've gotten it.
Here's Sod, in on the breakaway. Sod makes a little move. He shoots. He missed the net. In front, there's Trombetta. Oh, a great save by Jason Hazelton as he robbed Trombetta on the backhand. That might have been a big point in this game. With 9 minutes to go, Sod just missed the outside of the net.
Yeah, Sod had a great chance. It could have made the difference there to put them back up by 3. But there's another chance after that. Let's not overlook the chance Bill Trombetta had. Hazelton was still there. He didn't move. They missed the breakaway wide. He didn't decide to get up and try to start scrambling. He held his ground and saw the puck and let it hit him when Trombetta took the shot to cover the rebound.
Okay. Haverford gets the puck. Good play there by Jordan Shelby. He kept the puck in his own. There's Deal down the side. Take the shot. And Hazelton makes the save. 8:51 remaining here in the second period. Shots are now 11-9 in favor of Pine Richland. We have a 4-2 hockey game, and ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts for the second half of this one. Face-off won by Haverford. They move it up along. Here's Magnato. Magnato has the puck, and he's just going to clear it into the line. Hazelton has it. Checked there nicely by Jordan Shelby, but Coyle's going to get it. Baker moves it up off the boards and into the Pine Richland zone. Jimmy Hazelton has it. Back to Baker, and Baker tries to clear it up as we have a lot of sloppy neutral zone play right now. Coyle up with it for Haverford. He has a nice set of wheels, this kid. Coyle has the puck, moves it out. Shelby can't get it, and Baker gets it there for Haverford. Here he comes 2-on-2. Over to Hazelton. Hazelton moves that puck to Giuliano, but Hazelton's going to get it. And it's taken away there by Pine Richland. It's cleared out of the zone and iced all the way up, and we're going to have an icing call. Big chance there for Haverford. Okay, face-off Campley. He's going to step in against Son to the right of Stony Hildred. Face-off won by Pine Richland. Adams going to get that puck. Haverly tries to outmaneuver him, and he does. Good play by Haverly. Here's Campley up with it. Kicks it back to the point. Then over to Tara. Tara takes a shot. Nobody saw it. Here's Haverly up with it. Or Karpinski. He moves it to Haverly. And it's all Haverford right now. Trombetta moves that puck to the net. Campley tries to get it, but a good play there by number 28, Evan Getz. Puck moved down into the Pine Richland zone. Getz has it, but Campley's going to steal. Campley has the puck. Campley up with it. He dances into the right of the net, looking for Karpinski. And here Haverly could get to the puck, but here's Haverly. Haverly gets the puck, moves it to the net, and a good defensive effort there by Pine Richland. And here they come back, 3-on-3. Trombetta in over the line. And a good defensive play there by Haverford as we're going to have a hand pass. That was a good play by the defenseman there for Haverford, number 8, and that's Stephen Tara. He just swatted the puck out of the zone because that could have been a dangerous situation.
Yeah, that's a tough situation. You're looking at the top line, all 3 of them lined up straight across with Phil Trombetta with the puck going 3-on-2. The defenseman gave up some ground to back in, but didn't allow him to get the move around him. Made a nice play, then swatted it forward before the loose puck could be picked up.
Okay, play it back in front into the Haverford zone. And David Baker's going to get it up there, but not out. Lohman will drive it deep in behind Jason Hazelton on a turning clock here with 6:55 remaining. Here comes Hazelton in over the line. Gives chase with Lohman through the puck. Who's going to get the puck? It's taken by Giuliano. He has it. And a good defensive effort there by Brian Watt. As Febert's going to get it up over the line in the zone. Good work there by Febert and Brian Watt. Here's Shelby. Shelby moves it back to the point to Lohman. Lohman winds up, takes the drive. He shoots and scores! Matt Lohman takes his long shot for the point, and it just trickled by Hazelton. And that could be a huge goal in this game, Dave.
I'm not sure who's going to get credit for the goal. Hazelton's like waving his arms like someone was interfering with him. I don't think that was the case, but I think the person in front did get a piece of it, and it might have been Reed Loney. Great pass, though, coming off the boards. I think it was Loney, actually, that made the pass off the boards.
It might have been Shelby.
It must have been Shelby in front. Great play to move it side to side, get the quick shot on goal, and it just trickled in.
Okay, 6:30 remaining here in the second period. Pine Richland fights back. They get a goal. It's now 5-2. And a wild one here at Iceworks. Lowry up with it for Haverford. Okay, gets up with it for Pine Richland, moves it back to Adams, and Adams has the puck, and he's just going to drive it into the zone. That puck hit off Trombetta, and he's going to give chase. Good work by Dylan Trombetta. Trombetta works the puck off the boards. Here's Phil. Phil Trombetta moves it in front. Oh! Getz has it. He's going to keep it in the zone. Dangerous moment there for Pine Richland because there were two Haverford players right there. Phil Trombetta cycles the puck down low. There's the Dylan Trombetta. Trombetta up with it. It's that puck, and Karpinski's going to come away with it. Here comes Karpinski, a quick skater up over the line. Karpinski has the puck, tries to move it to Haverly, but a good play there by Evan Getz as he stepped in to intercept the pass. Haverly regains the puck, moves it in front. Campley wide open in front of that net, but he couldn't get it to him. And Pine Richland's going to clear it the length of the ice, and I think we're going to have an icing call here with 5:28 remaining.
The goal was actually Lohman from Loney and Dylan Trombetta. I don't think Dylan Trombetta was even on the ice, but they're going to give the goal to Lohman on the shot from the point.
I think they had the numbers mixed up. I think that was Jordan Shelby that made the cross-ice.
No, it was Loney made the pass off the boards. It was definitely Loney. Lohman with the shot. I think Phil Trombetta was out there from the line change, but it wasn't Dylan. Dylan gets the assist from the bench, I believe. Don't quote me on that. That's just on what I saw.
Okay, face off to the right of Stony Hildreth. Matt Lohman's going to get it, and it's cleared around to Reed Loney, and Loney's going to just chip it up off the boards. Good pass. Watt has it. Watt just chip it along. Here comes Karpinski in over the line. He has a chance. And we're going to have a penalty call. We're going to have the penalty shot. No, they're going to call the trip. But Karpinski had a very good opportunity to score, and he was pulled down. And the Fords are going to go back on the power play here with 5:11, a chance to inch closer again.
Yeah, that was started from the neutral zone. Watt was skating up the ice. It looked like he had a nice rush going, and the puck all of a sudden just stopped on him. He went back to get it, tried to make the smart play and just dishing it off to the guy streaking through the middle, but that ended up going right by that guy, and Karpinski had the break going to the net. Good play by the defense to try to reach out and swat it, but got a piece of the ankle on the way in, knocked Karpinski into the net. That puts the Fords on the first power play of the night.
Okay, Campley steps in against Watt. He wins the draw. Back to Lowry, over to Baker. Baker holds the puck, moves it down behind the net. Getz is going to get there first, but a good play there by Campley. Campley steps to the side of the net. Back to Coyle. Coyle has the puck, moves it to Campley. Campley tries to move it to Haverly in front. Where's that puck? And it's kept in nicely by Coyle as it's almost cleared by Reed Loney. Coyle has it. He sets up behind the net. He shoots it, score! Shane Coyle just took a shot to the net, and it stuck by Stony Hildreth. Kind of a weak goal day, but I'll tell you what, smart play by Coyle.
That one was set up. It seems to even strength what Haverford was doing was putting players around the net. Stick on the ice, camped out on the back door, camped out in the slot. Coyle had the puck on the boards. Two guys were in front doing that, and everyone from Pine Richland went to them and moved away. Coyle looked it over. He had to see an opening because he fired it in a spot. I think it was just beyond the leg or just barely under the toe of Hildreth for the third goal of the game. Power play goal, 5-3 now with 4:38 to go in the second period.
I think this is a very important time in this game, Dave, because I think the last 4:39 could tell us what we're going to be looking for in the third period here. Here's Grigori up with it. Grigori has that puck. He just fires it to the net. There he shoots it, scores! And there it is again. And all of a sudden, with 4:24 remaining in the second period, the big goal comes from the second line. And I'm not sure who's going to stick on it. It might have been Jimmy Hazelton, I'm not sure. But all of a sudden, it's 5-4.
Yeah, it looked like it was a tended pass across, or a shot maybe that got blocked. It came right back to whoever the goal scorer was. I think it was Hazelton, the lefty. Came right back to his stick. he just pushed it back to the net. Hildreth was still looking for the loose puck. Was kind of getting up, not sure whether to stand or stay down. It went right underneath him. It's a 1-goal game, Jeff.
And this game was 4-0, Dave, and who would have thunk it? But as I told you, Haverford could score.
Haverford found ways to score. The first goal was big for them. We said at the time, they need the first goal to get their energy up. They scored 4 of the last 5 goals in the game because they got that 1 goal.
Okay, Campley in against Trombetta. It's strength against strength here with 4:17 remaining. Face-off just outside the Pine Richland zone. Evan Getz going to give chase there. Taken there by Karpinski. Karpinski gets the puck, and he moves it, intercepted by Trombetta, but a better play there by Haberle. Haberle moves it to Campley, takes a shot, rebound, where is it? Oh, a good save there by Hildreth. Coyle has that puck. Coyle up with it for the Fords, and they are all energy now. Getz up with it for Pine Richland. He's going to clear it off the boards, and out of the zone he comes. Here comes Getz up over the line. Getz with 3:39 remaining here in the second period, a 5-4 hockey game. Getz has that puck, moves it down behind the net. Coyle in a big battle there with Phil Trombetta. They bang body. Haberle just going to clear it around, but taken there by Dylan Trombetta. Coyle's going to hold him there, and they're battling down low. Good work there by Haverford. As we're going to have a call, I guess the net was knocked off the mooring. This game is